Okay, how are you doing? The good news is you don't have a test today. The bad news is it's on Thursday. So it'll be just a short test on one topic. Yeah, the exam is next Thursday, and I have written it, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that towards the end. But right now what we're going to look at is a bit of a review of what we were doing in differentiation last time. So I'm going to do a few examples on the board, and then I'll set you some work to do. Okay, so remember last time we came across this ddx, which is differentiate with respect to x. So this is in a scenario where you don't have y equals something, right? And we use this terminology a little bit more in Pure Maths 3 with something called implicit differentiation. So that's coming up. What a joy. Okay, so let's look at this one here. We're going to multiply the coefficient of x by 2/3. Then the power drops down by 1 whole. So we're subtracting 3/3 here, so it will end up being to the power of minus 1/3. And we could have written this another way, couldn't we? Because square root x is the same as x to the power of 1/2. So again, we can say, well, this is plus 1/2 x, drop the power down by subtracting 2 halves, so this will be to the minus 1/2. And perhaps we might like to say, well, this, another way of writing this is 2 over 3x to the power of 1/3, or cube root x. Remember that? And this one here, we could say this is the same as 1 over 2 square root x. But this is fine too. Okay, let's try another one. So what's our first step going to be here? What do you reckon? What do we need to do first? What do you reckon, Asa?
Do we divide all of them by x on 3?
Yeah, very good. So we're going to do this. 7x over x to the 3 ends up being 7x to the negative 2, yeah? And minus 4 over x cubed, we could just write as minus 4x to the minus 3. And this one here becomes minus 2x to the power of 2. And now we're away and we can actually differentiate this. So this one becomes minus 4x to the minus 14. Oh, sorry, yes. What did I say? 4. Minus 14. Well done, you guys are right. To the minus 3. And this one is going to be positive because minus times minus. So this will be 12x to the minus 4. And this one will be minus 4x. Okay, and then we could probably maybe write this in a more elegant fashion. So minus 14 over x cubed plus 12 over x to the 4 minus 4x. Okay, that's right. We're going to try another one, this time 4g. 4g. And this time we are trying to find f prime x. So they're giving us fx is 5x minus 1 over 2 square root x. Step 1 is to rewrite this into a more manageable form. So I would go like this, and then change this to minus 1/2 x to the power of negative 1/2, yeah. And therefore f prime x is going to be, this one becomes 5, and this one, half times half, or negative half times negative, positive 1/4, and this drops down another whole, so we're subtracting 2 over 2, so it'll be x to the negative 3 over 2. And we might say, oh, this is like 5 plus 1 over 4 x to the 3 over 2. Or we could leave it at that. Or we could put another way of drawing that, writing that would be 5 plus 1 over 4, and then x cubed, and then square root. I think this is fine. That's fine as well. Okay.